This is a Piglin Bastion, and it's located in the Nether, and it's where the Piglin broods live. They're a mean bunch of dudes. They don't care what you're wearing or what you're doing. If they see you, they want to kill you, especially if you're messing with their gold. Now we know this is not an ordinary bastion. This is a treasure bastion, and we know that because of the lava pool that's located between the two towers. Now if we land down onto the bridge, we can walk to the end and look down. We'll see a huge courtyard. Now at the bottom of the courtyard, we'll see a lava lake and a bridge that spans across. Now what we're really interested in is what's at the bottom. Yep, this is where the Piglin broods store their gold. There's also a magma cube spawner, which will start to spawn magma cubes as soon as the player is within 16 blocks of it, making it pretty dangerous, especially with all that lava around. Now what we're really interested in is the chest. In the chest, you can see our Netherite Smithing Template, and this will allow us to upgrade all our diamond gear and all our diamond armor to Netherite. Welcome everybody, I'm Pop, and today we're going to be taking a trip to a treasure bastion that I've found in my survival world. It was tough to find. I had to fly about 1,000 blocks in a couple different directions till I finally found one. I landed on the bridge quick, it was clear. I wrote down the coordinates and I quick ran to the courtyard. I dropped down below to the lower bridge. I ran to where the spawner was, wrote down those coordinates quick, and I flew the heck out of there, man, as quick as I could. I did want to grab that template, but I want to build a frog lake farm onto the spawner. I figured it would be safe to get the template then. So, for now, the safest way to travel back there with 3 frogs will be with a tunnel through the nether, maybe up high by the nether roof where there'll be less lava and less obstacles. In the overworld, we're going about 7,000 blocks. In the nether here, we're only going to have to go about 800, possibly 900 blocks. Okay, we're at the end. And this is where I calculated we wanted to dig down from. Now, I brought some blackstone bricks, because if we get exposed at all, we're going to want to completely cover ourselves, because we're going to need this to be safe. So we could start down from here. We want to get all the way down to level 43. And I brought some ladders so we could get back up. Okay. This is our first drop here. We want this to be as safe as possible. So I'm not going to get any blocks there. We're going to have to drop down. Hopefully there's not going to be a Piglin brute waiting for me. Let's see what happens. Alright, and we'll continue down. They're mad I'm taking their gold. We need some room. Oh, they're mad at me. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Yes, I'm taking your gold. Sorry. Oh, yeah. They're mad. Okay, here we are at level 43. Okay, let me get some more blocks ready. Wow, I don't have many. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Just one block at a time. And close up any holes we come across. Maybe this sword will work better. Alright, well I got the top part of the spawner done. But some dum-dum forgot to press the record button when he started it. And we got attacked by a magma cube that managed to get up onto the bridge. And we beat him down and decided to run away and let them all despawn because they were getting pretty big. So now we're back. I'm getting ready to go back in. We're going to do the bottom part. This time I'll keep the record on so we don't miss it. Yep, I put the ladders in. Alright, let's get more smooth stone. Okay, I don't know if the piglin brutes came back or not. Okay, I don't see any. Drink our potion. Now we have to get down to that lower section, and I do see some brutes down there. Oh, fart. We're gonna have to kill them. Okay, that was the only one. Now we gotta get the blocks up there on that spawner. How are we gonna do that? Okay, I don't see any magma cubes, so this might go really good. Okay, I think we did it. No more magma cubes. Let's make a floor. Okay, we can start building a wall. If this is our center, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a wall. That'll work. Now let's see, from here we want out to here. Oh, how did you get down here? If you could get down here, Brute could get down here. Okay, well the room is done, sort of. Got the walls up, we have a roof. We're safe in here. No magma cubes can spawn. You can see the chain up there is where the spawner's hanging from. It's right in the center there. We covered all the spots. And we have the spots covered up above. 4 blocks above, just to make sure nothing's going to spawn up there. And now, Okay, I made some room. Let's get our ender chest out. We're going to want to save this right away. And here's what we really came here for. Oh, we can open the chest. We have to break the block. There it is. Our template. So we could upgrade our armor to netherite. You didn't used to need a template to do this. All you needed was the ancient debris. But now you need a template. And here it is. And I'm pretty sure we can copy this so we can use it over and over. Let's see, what do we got? No enchantments. We got projectile 1 on this, and protect 1 on that. Well, we'll take them for sure. And yeah, always take the netherite. Yeah, we need arrows, don't we? Oh my goodness. Got 30,000 arrows already. Alright, let's break the chest. Fill in the hole. Okay, I'm gonna head home and prepare for the next phase of this farm I intend to make with this spawner. Okay, now we have to start building the trap. And we're gonna do that right here. And hopefully not fall in any lava. Okay, we want to make this 3 by 3. Alright, how am I going to do this? This is wonderful. There's no lava here. Okay. So when the magma cubes spawn, they're going to be hopping around here. And I'm going to be in this little room looking through this slit. Okay. They're going to see me. They're going to come try to get me, and they're going to fall into the hole. Okay, then we come down. About 5 blocks. And in here we're going to have a block of powdered snow with our frogs. Okay, the magma cubes are going to come down, land on the block of powdered snow, and they're going to take damage, and they're going to split. Then they're going to take damage, and they're going to split into little magma cubes. The frogs are going to eat them, and they're going to poop out the frog lights, which are going to get collected down here by a minecart system. I didn't run into too much lava over here. I thought I would because of that big pit outside. So I got kind of lucky. Alright, I'm going to fix up these walls and get the minecart set up. Okay, the room's fixed up a bit. Got rid of all that netherrack. Put some stone bricks in. Got a powered rail, powered by a lever on that side. We have another powered rail, powered with a lever on that side. Okay, we have a hopper minecart here that's going to pick up items that are dropped on the floor above it. We have a hopper here that's going to pick the items up out of the minecart and put them into the chest. Okay, I dropped some things down and tested it out, and it did work. So there is our collection system ready to go. Well, I just got mostly cleaned up when I realized I don't have a way to get in. I never built my entrance. Anyway, entrance is going to go right here. Okay. Let's go find some frogs. We need a swamp. And the nearest one is quite a bit away. See if we can find it. I know it's out this direction somewhere. I've seen it before. But I wasn't particularly looking for it, so I didn't write the coordinates down. Actually, I think I found a swamp. I did. It was closer than I thought. Now we need to find a frog. Here, froggy froggies. There we go. There's two. What do you know about that? Okay, I got them trapped in here. We have our eggs. Hopefully we get a couple of tadpoles that we can take back closer to home to raise. There they go. We got one. We got two. Okay, that makes 4 so far. And I'll get 6. And hopefully we can grow them up in the right biomes to get the colors we want. Okay, the railway's done. Now all I have to do now is test it out. This is how we're going to get the frogs into our pit. So let's pretend we're a frog and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to turn around because I know we're going to be going the other way. Here we are. Yep. We made it. All we have to do is put our glass in here. I could do that now. Actually, should I place the powdered snow? I think we will. Because next thing we're going to do is drop some frogs in here. Okay, when the magma cubes fall into the pit, they're going to land on this block, and that's what's going to kill them. The frogs will be hanging out, chill down below here. So now we're going to need some glass. So we can watch it all happen. Okay, so the collection system is done. The frog's chamber is ready. The tracks are in. So all we'll have to do is come in here and break these blocks out. And then when we do, the maggot cubes will start spawning. Alright, now I'll show you how we get out of here. Came down on a minecart. We're not going to be able to go up on a minecart, but we just climb up to the top rail here, hop over to the side, hop up one more time, and we get onto our scaffolding. We just take our scaffolding all the way back to the top. Well, let's go raise some frogs. Well, I got him. Not quite the way I wanted to. He's not attached to the gas, but I'm holding on to him. He's in the boat. So let's get him back to the base. Well, it was a rough ride, but he's here. Pokey got us here, slowly but surely. Okay, you can fly around for a while, Pokey. I gotta go catch some more frogs. Okay, we've got 2. Okay, we have our 3 frogs. We have our warm weather frog. We have our cold weather frog, and we have our temperate weather frog. Now all we have to do is get them to the portal, into the nether, and down to the farm. Good boy. Okay, I'll be right behind you. I hope. Let's see how this goes. Enjoy your ride. Okay, he should be dropping down, and I'm gonna get out. I'll grab my minecart. I'll go down the scaffolding. There he is. I'm gonna break this glass. Break the minecart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. You're in there. Not exactly how I planned for it to go. Do I have any smooth stone? I do in the other shulker box. See if I can fix your floor. Okay, let's see how we do with him. How the heck did you get through here? Okay. Frog's okay? Frog's okay. Come on, Froggy. There you go. Well, let's go for a ride. All right behind you. Okay, here's where I get off. I'll take my minecart. Take the fast way down. I couldn't see, that was scary. Okay, I think this time I'm gonna go in there with him. Okay, now can I get just a minecart? There we go. Now if I can get out of here. Okay guys, I'll be back. And then it's dinner time. There goes our last froggy. Just rounded the corner. Alright, this is our stop. Okay, he made it. Alright, now we gotta go in and rescue him. Let's make sure we get our glass. Let's put our slime balls down there so we don't lose our froggies. No. There we go. There we go. We got our 3 hungry frogs ready to eat some little baby magma cubes. Let's go get our stuff out of the chest here. All we need to do is activate this spawner. We can pick up these tracks. Alright, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try using scaffolding for a door, because you can walk right through it. You don't have to open and close it, but piglins won't walk through it. They see it as a solid block, so we're good. Let's drink a potion of fire resistance, just to be safe. Okay, just in case any do come out, that'll help a little bit. Okay, torch gone, torch gone. Get rid of you. Alright. We don't want to break the spawner. Okay, did I get them all? I think I did. Yeah, I got them all. Okay, let's go see how the frogs are doing. There they are. They should be eating the little magma cubes. There they go. Eating them up. Mr. Enderman's in there watching. Every time the frogs eat a little magma cube, they poop out a frog light. And our minecart underneath picks it up and puts it in our chest. And you can see magma cubes fall down, and they're damaged by the ice or by the snow. And they split into small ones, and the frogs eat them. Now, of course, to get them to go down the hole, we need to stand here. Then any magma cubes that spawn will come this way and end up in the hole. There they go. Just like that. So we can go AFK here for a little while. See what we get spawning. Hopefully we get some big ones. And we'll see how many frog lights we get. There they go. They think they could get us, but they can't get us. We just stand here for a while. We'll make out pretty good. Uh-oh. Something's happened to our powdered snow. That's not good. Alright, we have to figure a way to fix this. Oh no. So, in the 10 minutes I spent AFK, I managed to get 35 pearlescent frog lights, 17 ochre frog lights, and 39 verdant frog lights. I prefer to call them green, yellow, and pink. Anyway, unfortunately, one of the magma cubes that came down was on fire, and when that touched the powdered snow broke, and they ended up with a room full of magma cubes that were huge, and the frogs couldn't do anything with them. So I had to break one of the pieces of glass, throw a slab in there, and break them all down with my sword. And then I flew away so the rest of them would despawn, and now we have to go back and replace the powdered snow. I don't have any more, so I have to go collect that, and maybe I'll show you real quickly how we fix that. Okay, I'm trying something a little different. This time, I placed 2 blocks of powdered snow. And we'll see if that helps at all. It wasn't that hard to repair. All I had to do was break these blocks out. Yeah, I really just blocked off the hole in there, so these guys couldn't fall down on me while I was placing the snow. Now I think I'm going to drive away, despawn these guys, so when I come back it'll be a little bit easier to break the block and I won't have to worry about any of them trying to get through here. Alright, so let me do that quick. Now we have to break these blocks out before too many magma cubes get in here. Okay. Put that back. Come over here and break these 3. Okay. The farm is now fully working again. You know what? We could break down some of these bigger ones. Make it a little easier on our powdered snow. So, we'll see if we can go maybe 15-20 minutes. And we'll see what we get. They're taking their good old time. They are pooping out those frog lights. The snow's okay so far. Okay, come on, spawner, do your thing. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's take a look, see what we got. 51 green, 43 pink, and 40 yellow. That's pretty awesome in just 10 minutes. Poor frogs are drowning in magma cubes. Oh, they're gonna get fat. Snow is still fine. Both blocks. Okay, so it's actually been like 22 minutes now. I'm gonna go look in the chest to see what we got. We got a full stack of green, pink, and yellow. I'm working on a half a stack of the other colors. So yeah, the farm's doing pretty good in just 20 minutes. And then if you count the 30 of each we got in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, we did pretty good. As long as the snow doesn't break. Even if it does, it wasn't very hard to replace it. Okay, you guys. I'm going to see if I can find a shulker box that can fit all these frog lights in. And then I'll be back to feed you some more maybe later. Well, it looks like the pearlescent frog was the hungriest, followed by the verdant frog second. And the ochre frog, uh, well, didn't seem to be very hungry. Anyway, we made out pretty good. We got 2 stacks of each color light and a few more. So, yeah, I think it was really worth it. So we did manage to find a treasure bastion. Yep, we got down to the bottom and we found that chest and we got our netherite template. We put that away safe where we're going to use that in the near future to upgrade our armor. And we were able to disable that magma cube spawner and build a nice little farm. All we had to do was get a frog of each color. Okay, anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you learned something from watching me build the farm. And thanks for watching. I'm Pop Up. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.